Welcome back. We're making our triumphant return to Antarctica, which was where we fought Polar Camrouse. We're going to the computer facility she was guarding. It seems that El Pizzo has gone off there to look for some access codes to this super secret part of Neo Arcadia. And I believe that's that. Zero, can you hear me? It seems you can't enter it through the facility. You need to enter from the outside. Stay alert. So unlike last time, we can't just walk in the front door. Instead, we have to go along the rooftops. The rooftops are a bit better because there's no ice and there's no water or any of that. However, there are traps, like these things. Those are mines. Do not touch those. And a lot of the enemy types that you'll find around here are more defensive trap type things. We've got these things that just drop those rollers on top of you. Have a couple guard dogs around here somewhere. There we go. Yeah. Don't let them bite you. They'll grab onto you and keep doing continuous damage. It's very annoying. A lot of things you could jump over in this area. So be sure to keep a close eye on your... Wow, shit. Fuck. Let go. Stupid dogs. Yeah, that's how they do it. Ridiculously damaging. Don't let them bite you. Very bad. And we have some turrets. And this pipe is iced. I am slipping around. But it's the only part that has ice as far as I can recall. Unfortunately, there are health items dropping all over the place. And here we have another enemy. He's throwing snowballs, much like an enemy from the first X game, I believe it was. The way you deal with these, you just gotta create safe zones by sticking under the platforms next to the walls. Like that. Or you could just jump over them. Either way works. But I prefer to use the slow method. Actually, the slow method overall works out really good in this level. The goal to this level is simply just don't rush. If you rush, you're going to create a lot of problems for yourself. But if you play it nice and slow, take your time, be very careful with what you're doing, you'll get through without incidents. Or mostly without incident. I'm fucking up pretty badly here. Wow. Shit. Just going to top up just in case. Okay. And that was the easier way to do it. If you do it right, you could cause that snowball that just appeared there to take out all of the mines for you. Makes things a lot easier. And for the second half of the game, there is no preferred boss order. You could really do it whenever you feel like it. But I'm going with the order that I feel is most appropriate. None of the X skills you get really make things a lot easier. The one you get for Leviathan might make Harpia slightly easier, but I don't really like using that X skill. It just doesn't feel right. So there's that. Leviathan is Ice Elemental, so obviously Fire Chip. I think that's everything. Going to stick with the active form and fully charge, and it's time for the boss fight. Again, it's an underwater boss fight, so expect a lot of really high jumps. Hello Zero, it's nice to see you again. I'd love to play with you, but unfortunately I have no time. As soon as I defeat you, I have to take care of Commander El Pizzo. So let's go, Zero. Okay, Leviathan. Her patterns are pretty much exactly the same as they were in the first game. She's maybe slightly faster, and she picked up this downward spike that I don't think she had in the first one. And she does have an X skill, which is completely new. There it is. It's a suction, and she shoots at a bunch of projectiles, then she does that. So don't be under her when that happens. Really, she's probably the easiest of the Guardians this time around. If you had no problems fighting her in X1 you're not going to have any problems in 02 that I can figure. It's an exact copy of the fights. If anything, it might be a little bit easier because she lost that dragon. And the attack she picked up in place of that, not quite as powerful. Ha ha ha. While playing with you, El Piso went somewhere. I got caught up in the fun of the moment. How foolish of me. Your strength drives me crazy. Next time, I'll do better. So, see you again. I kind of fucked up pretty bad on those mines, so I don't think I'm going to do too well on damage. Yeah. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. You captured the X skill of Leviathan. You got the Sharp Edge. The Sharp Edge is that attack that she did where she aims downward with her spear, and she creates this sort of ice-shaped point. It's basically that. So it's a new aerial attack with the Z-Saber where you do pretty much the same thing. And if you use it with an ice chip, you get an exact copy of the attack Leviathan did. Okay, so that's that level down. One more to go in the second half of the game, which means that I now have to deal with Fafnir's level. It's going to be fun times, because holy shit, Fafnir's level. Probably one of the least easy levels in the game, to put it simply. Alright, see you next time, people. Fuck you all and good night.